Chronicles. Today we're out here in Sherwood Forest Fair for the Yuletide Celtic Festival. So this is an annual event. This has been on our list for a while, but we haven't been able to come out here because every time they have it, it's in September, and it's usually when I have to work. So we're happy to be out here. They have food, they have drinks, they have music, but most importantly, they have the Highland Games. So we're gonna check this place out. Let's go.
Today for all of our events. But then we give you this one. It's a very old one from many years ago. A Sherwood Forest Fair coin. Here you go. His name is Puddles, so I kind of have to, right? So there's two of them. No, the red one is much bigger. Jason can't even pick this one up. Our athletic director won't even touch it. He won't even touch it. But nevertheless, the guy who just tied, I suppose, will wait. Puddles, was it your third that was the perfect? It was your first. So technically you beat it, right?
I didn't need more than one.
So technically Puddles won, but he's abstaining from this next event because he knows there's another event coming. But nevertheless, we got Matt here who's going to try something crazy. Now here's the lovely thing about Highland Games. The reward for success in Highland Games is more challenging stuff. So, Matt has decided, as sort of semi-tie to the victor of this round, he's elected to try to do the bigger caper. We're going to do this caper of death here. You guys ready for this? Let's see. 17 and a half feet. This thing is 2.5 feet longer. 17 and a half feet. I mean, what? 17.5 feet this thing is. Nobody else is going to do it. Let's see what Matt, the crane leader, can do. Alright, here we go. Can he do it? Trick is getting to the ground. Can he get it? That's a good one.
right, we just got through the caber toss, and we're gonna find out what else they have going on for this event. Well, they don't have a lot of beer places open, but I just found one that's open over here. So most of your main places where they have drinks you can go to, but most of these small shops are just not opened. But it's a pretty cool event. Not all the vendors are actually running right now, but a lot of them are. Definitely a lot of fun to check out. This is different from the Sherwood Forest Fair. This is just the Yuletide Celtic Festival. Hopefully I said that right. But yeah, nevertheless, it's a good event. They have food, they have drinks, they have vendors, and they also have Highland Games. Really, really cool to check out. Right now I'm trying to commandeer myself a carriage so I can run around here and show you what the fairgrounds look like, but we'll see if we can get that. The quest continues for finding the horse and carriage that we want to go on. Will it show up? We don't know.
But too much for us here, my lord. Showing from these athletes. Give it up for all of our athletes out here. They've produced a tabulation there to determine who has won all these events. But I think the real winner is all of us, right? We're all winners by being here together today. We are so overjoyed that you decided to join us here at Sherwood Forest for our first ever Celtic Yuletide Festival. We're so glad you decided to come with us. There's a lot of stuff out there happening today. We're really glad that you decided to spend your day with us. The weather has been very kind this afternoon. So please, give another cheer, one more cheer for these wonderful athletes. Give a cheer for my assistants. Give a cheer for the beloved family, Jason Buzz, for this whole thing. We're overjoyed to have them. We hope you've had a wonderful day. We're going to tabulate, we're going to give a surprise. We're going to stick around. We have archery coming up at 4 o'clock and wonderful performances all over the fair the rest of the day. Thank you so much for being here. Have a glorious day here at Sherwood. Thank you.
So apparently the carriage broke down, so we were just going to go to Lionheart, maybe look for some food, but the Highland Games are now over. They're actually really cool. It was a lot of fun. So it's cool seeing the caber toss, and it's cool seeing the hay toss as well. If you guys are ever out here for any year, I highly recommend it. It's a really cool event to check out. They're calling it the first annual Yuletide Celtic Festival, but they've had Celtic festivals before, but usually they're out here in September. But this year they changed it up and they started doing it in December. Alright, so I just got a Yuengling Oktoberfest. I haven't had one yet. It's pretty good.
What's different about it?
What's different about it?
Yeah, from the regular Yuengling.
That's a good question. So this one, it just tastes like a regular Yuengling. It tastes like a regular Yuengling. It doesn't even taste like Oktoberfest.
It's a gimmick.
So, Oktoberfest, it tastes like regular.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so over by the longbow shop is where you can get these bow and arrows that is sponsored by this company called Trad Tour. So Trad Tour is...
Originally started in Sherwood Forest.
Trad Tour is a group that originally started from Sherwood Forest, and they're archeries, and they're pretty cool.
They travel everywhere.
They travel all over Texas and everywhere. I don't think I've ever seen archers fire from this far away, so just for perspective, I'm gonna show you how far they're firing. That is quite the distance. All right, so I did just pick up a cigar from the little, well, it's called a Little Caveman, but there is a cigar shop out here, and it's really good cigar. Highly recommend it. 14 bucks for a cigar, but very good flavors. It's been a while since I've had a cigar, but I gotta say, this one's really flavorful. So if you're over here and you like cigars, it's a good occasion to get one, so definitely check out the cigar shop. They have really good cigars. I don't think I've ever been this close to the castle, but I'm about to walk in here right now, which I think they're doing a book signing. So maybe, maybe not. All right, literally in the castle right now. Not much going on. The book signing, I guess, already ended, so I'm just gonna walk on out of here and check it out later. Alright, so we just picked up pizza from Dante's, and man, does it look good. So we got a pepperoni and cheese pizza. I'm about digging this right now. Dante's pizza was really good. We enjoyed it a lot. The pizza was cooked very well. We always like going to Dante's because, you know, there's not a whole lot of places that do pizza. Actually, there's no other place that does pizza at Sherwood Forest Fair except for Dante's. And it's good. It's cooked in a brick oven. Almost kind of reminds me of the pizzas that I cook. So yeah, really good pizza. Well, they got this place decorated pretty well. It looks really nice. There's Christmas lights everywhere, even though it's just a couple of nights, but it's still pretty cool to see. We had a good time. There's mud everywhere now because of the rain, but I think we're gonna call it a night. All right, so that's it for the Yuletide Celtic Festival. We had a great time, but that's gonna do it. We haven't been everywhere, but it's on our list.